Turning it back on. My YouTube is now also, or it should be. Oh well. I'm trying to do things. If this doesn't work, then it doesn't work. And I'll move on to doing something else. When it comes to trying to figure this out. Sorry to everyone that find this to be an annoyance. It really is. However, I'm trying to have a way to have this be more better for myself. Much better for myself. I'm trying to make this work. YouTube, how? Oh, you got YouTube is up to date. YouTube is up to date. Okay, so this is much better. Okay, this is how I want it. Okay. So everything is working now. Okay. So whatever I did is now working. So screw the item multi-stream. The way I have it is now working. So I'm really excited. Sorry everyone that this was an annoyance. I think I have it all settled out. All settled now. Can someone over on YouTube say something? This is, if anybody could, this would be amazing. I want to see if right down here, if this chat, the YouTube chat, is actually going to say something, or if it's going to show up. Test. That did not work. So let me get rid of that and redo it. All right. Stream elements. Okay, didn't work. So we're redoing that. Da, 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 da. Overlays. Okay, redoing. This is the worst kind of stream I've done in a long time. Because I don't like doing this live. Because it's just not the way to do it. You want to do it where, you know, you want to do it to where people can, okay, you want to do it before you're even live, because it's like, without that, it might be annoying. Sorry, it's Lev. This is my new account for a fresh Twitch experience. First Twitch owner. Now we got Amazon owner. Dude, this dude is being... I know, it turned into a test stream. This is not how I wanted it to go. So, for the meantime, enjoy. I want to see who's got the best graffiti gameplay. I'm able to see what you guys are doing. So, let's see. Font. That looks good. Yeah, okay. And then let's do a little... Nice. Text stroke. Okay. So, why is this way? This is lame. Whatever I have is not working. Dude. Ugh. Why am I not spectating someone? Chance, Show them what's up. Chance, you know best. Or so I hope. No, that's too much. So why is there no drop shadow? Oh, that looks good. What? Oh, 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 I think I have it. I think I have it. Oh my god. Guys, 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 guys. I'm using the PS5 controller. Shows up as a PS3 controller on stream because that's the best looking on what I had. Oh, 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 guys. Add browser. Oh. YouTube chat. Boom. 400 by 800. And like that, I put it behind this. Wait, no. There's something I have to do. It's showing stuff from forever ago. Settings. There we go. There we go. Wait. This is silly. This is why I don't do it like this. The simplicity it was. And it streams at 1080. Hi, Iceberg Skater. Oh, how is your skater going that fast? Couple things. I'm using underground as my base, or my physics. But then, do a kickflip. There you go. I also have a camera that makes it look even faster than it is. So underground is my physics. Downhill jam with 110 FOV is my camera. It looks good, dude. It was all worth it for Bry to give me a sub, or get himself a sub. Sandwich. Johnny Cock is joining. All right, Chance, give us a level to play. Dude, hello, real human. You're using American Wasteland physics. American Wasteland physics still work really well. Decisions. Decisions indeed. Who will you, what? Beverly Hills. Let's do Beverly Hills first. I'll probably forget about the other map. You already showed us this, so it probably won't even matter later. I'm kind of curious what the differences are with American Wasteland physics and what are the difference? What is the difference? Oh! Hey guys. That's not how that's supposed to work. It's acting like it's destroyed, but I'm grinding through. That's your house? No, it's my house. I'm in here. I broke through. And it seems to work. It seems to be that Why does that have delay? I put it to have 0 delay, but it still has delay. Oh wow. Thaw less height, and a little slower when it comes to verts, I think. Probably wrong. I don't know anything. I've only played these games my whole life. What? I just got it. Been craving some Tony Hawk. I'm just, dude, glad you've been enjoying the game. I'm glad that my multi-stream is. I'm glad my multi-stream is working. Stream, no voice crack. That's not the way I wanted to go. So the thing is, I've seen some people do a line for this map, like a line of coke, but I don't really know how to do it myself fully. Oh, see, I did it terribly. Oh, I'm doing it, sorta. Dude, IVB, IVB, IVV. I have my PB in this map. My PB is East LA. Surprise, surprise. Wojak, are you excited for 3 and 4? Yes, I am. I am telling my job, I don't want to work during. Well, not now. I'll tell them. Tell it to them later. I don't want to work during the summer. To try to use this opportunity to pump out videos on 3 and 4. You know, I've got this big chance to try to do things with Tony Hawk, and I will take this chance. This is how it's done? This is how? Okay. I didn't know this was the line. Well, I know people can have different lines, but yeah. I thought there was, at least the way I saw it, a line was completely different. This is not. So much for not using butt slaps, but then you use vert butt slaps. Is dude improving? Is he not actually? Oh, he's improving. I thought all he did was robot lines. He's got a whole selection of things he can do in this game. Jack of all trades. Oh my god. What did he do? What? Did he bank drop on something I didn't see? If so, he's wild. I'm looking for the Doom Doom content. Yes. Here you go. I gave you what you want. You're gonna be able to. No, you're not. You're gonna be insane. You're gonna be really good at this game. Okay, I get it. You can bug out certain things to hit it like a ramp. Got it. It's scary at 100 mil, bro. I believe it. I'm about to release KRM3. KRM 3 is gonna be something else, or at least the version you've been talking about. I haven't seen it yet, but I heard all sorts of stuff. I almost said Pro Skater 5. PS5 controller. Update has released. Released the Kraken. Dude, everybody. You guys are insane. Okay. Okay, what am I looking at? I'll do this later. I will download it, but I will not put them in now because I want to play the game. I haven't been able to play the game because I was heading... it turned into a test stream. It was a very unfortunate turn of events to where the thing I did was not working. But now the thing I'm doing is working. Dude, and then we got TTV Rebecca. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Docs. Activity feed. I can have an activity feed. No, give me activity feed. Yeah, there you go. And IVV. Dude, you guys are subscribing to... Why? Why? I love that you guys are doing this, but why? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Dude, Elric with a follow. You guys are insane. All I did was complain about OBS not working the way I wanted it to work. So what? I'm getting bot vibes from her? Wait, who? Yeah, you as a fan, kindly add me on Discord. My username is Sam_823. Oh yes. Hey Sam, what do you like about Tony Hawk's American Wasteland? They're not gonna respond. I just know they're not. They made their account today. No, trust the system. You know, trust this this turn of events where it's actually this one day. this account that's been made today happens to be, you know, a longtime fan, and actually just wants me to friend them, like I'm signing an autograph. Me adding people is like me signing an autograph for them. Which you would not want me to sign your autograph. An autograph, because that's how that is how I went completely blank. I don't even remember what I thought of something different. My mind went to somewhere else. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. Autograph your kiss. Oh yeah, that. I was thinking of this, and it was reminding me of Mall, and then it made me think of, oh, what if there was like a whole timeline sheet of the Tony Hawk games, where it like it had everything. So okay, saying this, I saw IVV made one. I think you made. I would assume you're the one that made that. The one that I saw, but it just looked like a lot of fictional nonsense to me from a blank, you know, just from the looking at it. But I'm talking about like full on connecting all the dots to the different games that in a sense that is logical. And I'm thinking like, ooh, Mall. That's in Pro Skater 1. But it's also in this game. Where is it based? Okay. I don't know where it would be based. It's probably, but if it's in California, then we can like have it based somewhere. And Eric Sparrow is the creator of the timeline. Oh. Well, we got to figure out who is actually. Like, we got to figure out who's the announcer in Skater Heaven. Let's see. I don't even know. I gotta open up Pro Skater 1. Oh yeah, by the way, I had a good haul today at this not GameStop. This store, games store thingy. One game I did not grab because I didn't want to spend another $20 because I was already spending a lot on the few games that I found. Was Tornox Pro Skater 2 for the Dreamcast. I just didn't get it. That's one I didn't get. I need a PO box. Do I really? I don't even know how to go about getting one of those. Alright. Anyways, here's the games that I found. And I got all of them because I wanted to. Tornox Pro Skater 2X. An actual, thing of it. With the only thing missing is the manual. But everything is here. This looks nice. I finally have a case for it. I had a Pro Skater 2X disc for the longest time. And I still have that. That's in my Xbox right now. It's just I never had a case for it. And I was like, screw it, I'll buy the game again. Just so I can have a second copy. And also, just so I can have the case. Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX 2 for the GameCube. I don't know how the GameCube version is. But I love that game. So I got it. I love both games. Yeah. Some may like this. Some may be like, but here's a fun one. At least for me. Evolution Skateboarding. This is quite the interesting skateboarding game that, it's not that bad. There's got things about it that I really like. No, but this one is a silly one. This one, I don't think people will like this one. X Games Skateboarding. I finally have this game. This is a game I had in elementary, but was never able to play because it was a second-hand disc that didn't work. It would infinitely load on the loading screen. The launch up loading screen, and I would only be able to see those little snippets from that loading screen and never actually get to play the game. So I never actually got to play this game, and I would always forget about it, so I haven't played it even still. But now I have it. Tony Hawk's Project 8 for the Xbox. This is an interesting case. Not the case itself, but the cover. But it's the game. Hello people. And then the last two games I got were Guitar Hero 2 and Guitar Hero World Tour. Never actually played this. Well, I'm lying. That's not what I meant to say. I played this through emulator, and that I was not having a good time playing this PS2 emulator version. But I got an actual build of the game, or an actual physical copy. So if I want to play through a lot of Guitar Hero games, I'm not playing through one again. I'm not playing through Guitar Hero 1 again. But this, I want to play through. I love SSX on tour. That's the only one that I really got to play. No, it says 2. If it was number 1, it would just say Guitar Hero. But then we got Guitar Hero World Tour, which I had this growing up, but some things of the disc just didn't really work. The eye has a butthole. It does. Just like you. I should play SSX 3 sometime. Is that the one on the Xbox 360? That's just titled SSX. No. Goes to show how much I know about that game. I don't know. Me and my dad played Need for Speed Underground 2 a lot. Nope. I just installed it, but it doesn't have anything. It's just the base game. I don't know how to get, as in I didn't look into it. The actual modded stuff into the game. I need to find out. Like I don't know. My thing loaded up without any of the modded content, so, or you know, downloaded. I don't know. Or maybe it has modded content, but there's no modded songs and all whatnot. It just looks like World Tour to me. But to answer your question, no, I have not played it. How's my day? It was good. I got to hang out with my friend most of the day. It was really nice. I'm dressing up as my creative skater. There's a couple things about this. There's two versions of my character right now. There's this one that I'm using right now, and then there's the classic with the yellow Hawaiian shirt with the flower backpack and whatever I can find that, or you know, whatever else there was to my character. But they both have wacky glasses and a green dunce hat. The green dunce hat is like the thing that would be the most needed. OG back skin for real. So does reTHAWed put all the stories from the game? It's just American Wasteland story. But Underground 2, all of Underground 2, all of Underground 1, a few Pro Skater 4, a couple Pro Skater 3, half Pro Skater 2, most Pro Skater 1, most Project 8, some other maps, Canada PSX and Piece of Planet from Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure, and then modded maps you can add in, and then all sorts of characters. There's from all the different games, and you know, Creative Skater is completely redone. Yeah, well, my balance meter anyways. I have a lot of things disabled. And then my base score, or you know, my base score stuff. That stuff is, what am I trying to say? Can't really think. Oh, I'm sorry. My mind has been blanking today. I've been on a different kind of wavelength today. A slower wavelength. I've got, you know, someone's lag switching. The server just doesn't feel right. The base score is like Underground or Underground 2. So waiting for your internet to work. Better crash. Cut the stream. Time to go. Oh, in time though. Yeah. Beats the time. Which building? Oh. I never saw that really either. Oh, they're gone? Are you kidding me? They just died. I never saw this detail. It's so off. Oh my god, but it just... No, I'm sure. Maybe I just forgot about this detail. I must have known about this detail because I spent a lot of time as a kid trying to break out of the map around here. Streaming 2 days in a row, nice. Yeah. There's a couple things I wanted to do. First, test multi-stream to finally finally be able to play some Guitar Hero. Technically, I didn't need to do this to play Guitar Hero, but I feel much better to have some VOD stay public just for me playing Guitar Hero. And it's just nice to have my Twitch stream working again. Oh man, I wanted to multi-stream for the longest time again, and I'm finally multi-streaming, and it's working, dude. Dude, I'm just looking at my Twitch. It's actually working again. This is a beautiful sight for me. I need to stream more. I'm trying. You gotta keep in mind that I am trying to upload most, if not every day. Most days, if not every day. While also having my job, of course, which is not too much effort. But it still takes a chunk out of my day. And then... Blazed? No, I'm not even old enough to do any of that. It's just... My mind is slow because I've been losing sleep a lot. The last this whole week actually. So, and also being sick does not help with that. Let's see, what would be the goal attack goals for this map? I feel like I learned them at some point, but I don't remember what they would even be. Where does that O lead? It's just there in the middle of nowhere. That O was in the middle of nowhere. Are you kidding me? Okay, let me go to the top of this building. So over here there's A. So I'm gonna take that moment to get that. Where is the rest of combo? There's one letter over here. Oh, I see. I'm doing it backwards, of course. Oh, jumping stops my timer. I thought being in air would still have my timer going if you land on the ground. Okay, so I got K. So over where K was has to be S. But I don't know where S would be. Where would be S? Oh, if I found it. Never mind. I actually found it. So my Twitch is also... First it was my YouTube that was delayed. Now it's my Twitch that's delayed. I got an idea. Why? Can't stream snipe? It's only like 3 seconds. And that's not even bad at all. No, I'm not gonna... bother about fixing a 3-second delay. What? You're on the other side of the planet. I'm on the other side of the planet of your mom. I only got into thps with 1 and 2. I was old enough to play them as a kid, but never did. Well, that's fair. That's fair. I grew up with them as a kid, and I've always played them, so I have just always been playing these, so it's been one of those games I just really love. I don't know. It's just one of those games for me. I think that's the same thing with me, Diego. I think that's how it was for me, but of course that's what I want to believe. It's just I know Pro Skater 1 was one of the games that my family had before I was born, so it just so happens to be a game that I was able to play. What if Pro Skater 3 and 4 is a test for Pro Skater 6? That's what I want. I want the new maps to be like a test. Oh, here's these guys. They are making new maps to see how you guys feel about new content in a Tony Hawk game. And I love the idea of this water park map. It looks like Fun Park, but I don't know. I like. Of course, it's gonna be inspired by Fun Park. Why wouldn't it be? But this whole thing just looks so good. I love this map, or at least from what it's looked like so far. Started playing when you were 5. I started playing from the womb. They took my arms out early, and I was just like, you know, spamming the Indy 900s. Durzel. Name is, oh, I don't know. Now you're emo and skate like Tony Hawk. Oh, and skate and like Tony Hawk. Yeah, I love skating, even if I'm terrible and I can't really do it all too often. Well, now I feel like I have more of an opportunity since I have my license now. I skated today. I thought about it, but I was already busy and I wanted to make a video. And by the time I got home, I'm like, oh yeah, I need to make a video. So I did. And now I'm doing this as well. And like that, I'm gonna try to get a lot of score. Let me get K. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now that I got all those random things out of the way, let's go ahead and choose this. Let me go ahead and get E over here. Well, first, get that. Yeah, I like this, what I'm doing. Feels nice. Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of these. Boom, boom. Skating is fun. Skating is fun. All I can really do, though, is like the hardest I can do it is a kickflip. So, and it's not even a beautiful kickflip. It's pretty bad looking, but I like doing it. Feels nice landing it, so I do it. Hit it. Hit me. If these was he told me to swim good. Yeah, that's right. I played classic mode a lot. That's right. Not as much as a speedrunner. They'd be able to like dominate for sure. I just remember a lot of the goal locations of things. A no legs pogo. How does that work? Oh, I got an idea. You love Bam? You know, I don't have the same emotional connection like all of you guys seem to have with Bam. I have a feeling I'm gonna love the water park level coming to Pro Skater 3 and 4. Same here. That map looks really good. Yuto, he is. Yuto is gonna be in Pro Skater 3 and 4. Don't you worry. There's a couple April skaters that are gonna be there. Yes, Yuto is in the preview or the trailer. Yeah, I don't think there's any hope for Bam to be in personally. I don't think there is. Knowing how Activision has treated him in the past, as in like Pro Skater 1 and 2, erasing him from the game with like the Underground 2 cover. Hell no. Hell no. No Aaron Cairo for me. If you wanted to get the other Braille guys, I don't mind. But if anybody, it shall not be Aaron Cairo. It turns out neither should it be Lance, it seems. Yeah. He's the leader of the Church of Scientology in San Francisco. So he is fully in there. There's no coming back. He's donated over $1 million to the Church of Scientology. He is not looking good. His views, they shot up a little bit because of all the videos people have been making about him, like Sunny 4K. Let me see. Yeah, support the boys. Terrible channel name, but hey, what does Scrap do? 4 won't have career because Aaron Cairo took all the money. That is true. Do some tricks. At 360 no scope your ass. Alright, replying to a comment. Oh, what was it? Oh yeah. Braille. Oh my god, skateboarding. Oh my god. Gabe still does stuff for Braille? Didn't he leave? Didn't Gabe leave? Was Gabe part of the Scientology church? Look at this. I'm saying look at this. You need to actually be able to see. Let me showcase. Okay. So, here's his views. Completely unsubscribed to like everything. Braille. I remember when they were advertising skateboarding made simple like all the time. So this is the views he was getting before like the video was made on him like a couple weeks ago, to where it shot up to 20. Oh, now he's getting some views here or there. But it's like, you know, 5K, 8K, 6K. Scooter versus skateboard, flat ground skate. What do you mean? They're two separate sports. You can't just like make a skate. What? Chloe's first time playing Skate 3. Who's Chloe? I don't know. But it's her first time playing Skate. We got the worst Skate 3 player ever. Oh my god. Hall of Meat challenge. Skating Skate 3 like a Skate 3 skater. Where's the Sonic board? Oh, right there. Skate 3 game of skate. Longest manual in Skate 3. God, this is... I feel bad for the boys. Because, bro, come on. No shot. This is what you make out of it. This is what Braille becomes. Shout out JD. Dude, JD is killing it. JD's so good. So good at whatever he does. Even though he is a vert skater, he does so many cool stuff streetwise as well whenever he touches it, which I find really cool. That dude's just actually talented. That's not okay. I bailed. It hurts. My leg is hurting. The way I fell did not feel nice. Also, recently, when it comes to the games that I've collected, it's not games that are new, but games that I found in my house again. Oh, okay. They're just no. What? Okay, they're fine. Tony Hawk's Proving Ground for the Wii. I did not do anything for X7 Albert's return. Didn't even know he made a return. I bet he was farming Pro Skate 4 whenever that came in. Yeah, it's on Wii. It's the PS2 version, but with motion controls. We got Shaun White skateboarding for the Xbox. I want to find my Wii version of this because the Wii version, people are not going to like this take. I think the Wii version's better. Skate Devs, Rant Albert. Shaun White skateboarding is a great game. I love things about it, but the Wii version I think is a much more polished game, which is funny. They're two completely different games, but I think something about it feels much more cohesive on the Wii than the Xbox version. Oh, I love the game for that. Is yeah. Chances of Marvel and Star Wars lending. I don't know about Star Wars because. Oh wait, but Marvel's also. They're both Disney. Who knows? They are. It's either they are or they aren't. Both are or both aren't. There's like no in between because it is Disney for both. Dude, are you kidding me? There we go. You can land on that. Can't wait for thps HD maps. You know, people actually. Here's what I think. People actually hate on Tronox Pro Skater HD way too much. I've always liked Pro Skater HD. Like, it's not an impressive game, of course not, but I think that it plays fine enough. It plays well, in my opinion, to where it feels good enough to play. Bro's trying to smack me. Is that what you do to a random stranger in game? Or not just in game, but in real life? Dude, how is this corner glitch not working? There we go. I'm regular. There we go. Just had to switch to regular. Ship poi poi to go. This map had so much going on with it that I love. There's so much in this map. Same with like all of the other Underground 2 remix maps. I like whatever I've been able to play. And reTHAWed. When do you guys think the next update's gonna be? Because we've had two. I mean, all of the updates are recent, but the two ones have been so recent. I think they're gonna. What I expect is is them to calm down on the updates for like a month or so, cook up a whole lot, and release a massive update. They've been ripping it lately. I don't want to wait 5 months. No, thank you. But even so, that's nothing compared to Thug Pro. Thug Pro doesn't get updates anymore. They haven't in forever. Even when they promised an update, it took them another year and a half. Yeah, Zedek is really committed. Okay, that's all Joker Slayer has to say about that. Joker, what do you have to say about Valorant Pro 10s? Either he's really young or he's really old. neither. He can't be someone else. He's got to be like really young. Like 12 years old, found reTHAWed, is playing, or he's like 40-year-old dude trying to live through all this. Any hellscape maps come to reTHAWed? I would assume, but that people would want to do that, but I don't know anything about it. I have hellscape sitting on my hard drive, but I have not touched it. I have not opened it. Or no, not in my hard drive, but it's in my library. I wanna play through it. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Guys, this is what you do. You guys need to get your sleep in order. You need to actually sleep, and then from there eat good meals that don't make that are good for your body, so that you're not always so sleepy and stuff, or you get the right energy you need. And then whatever else, rise and grind, chat. Bro, I am so Mr. Demonic, thank you for the follow. Okay. I don't mind that. Where's my audio? Wait. Here's my audio mixer. So, here's what I have. I have an idea for tomorrow. I'm gonna be hanging out with some friends for a good bit, but afterwards, of course, make a video. I need to do that for myself. I need a video for myself to make. But here's the thing. After I do all of that I need to do, there's two things I could do. Work on the 5K special, or work on... what is it called? Oh my god. Work on the 5K special, or do a stream. My circadian rhythm is super stubborn and wants me to continue going to sleep late. When I try to fix my sleep schedule. Yeah, I just put on some ambient music and just try to go to bed. When it comes to me not being able to sleep. Yeah, this stream has been bumpy. This is the most bumpy stream I've had in a long time. This was like, it went from me testing and I finally got it done, to then me, going all over the place, whether it's me being sleepy like I am right now, or whatever the or is. But you're right, this has been a pretty crazy stream, I mean, bumpy like good, you got good viewership. Oh, have I? Doubtful, but I can hope once you've said something like that. Dude, people even watch this trashy stream. You guys are stupid. I hate everybody. I hate everything, and you guys need to give me money. You guys need to be giving me stuff. You guys need to watch me. You guys need to like the stream. You guys, what's another one? You guys need to share this stream to someone. You know what? No, but for real though, I love the support you guys have been doing. Smash the sub button. I'm not getting no sub sandwich. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Let's see, my Twitch. Let's look. My Twitch. What am I saying? Activity has been insane. Oh. Immediately, Sean with the sub. Oh no, that's like a never mind. That's a different sub. That's like a YouTube sub description. We got Volcano or Volcanic Nexus with the follow. Kupski, Trevor, Bright Guy, and then Bright Guy with the subscription, and then we got Rocky, Shans, Amazon owner, TTV, Rebecca, totally real. IVV with the Prime, Elric with the sub, or not sub, the follow, Mr. Demonic with the follow. You guys have been quite the, what's her name? Pinky. I'm thinking of Pac-Man. Why am I thinking of Pac-Man? This is what happens. I'm tired. I'm closing my eyes, and then I think of Pac-Man when I'm talking. What am I thinking? This is a sign that I need to go to bed. What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. I don't know what I was saying. I'm lost. Well, okay, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. Hope you guys are fine with that. I want to do that, so I'm gonna head out now. 20 subs next week. I'm not doing anything to your money. You do what you want to do. If you want to give me 20 subs, give me 20 subs. No, I'm joking. I try to keep on playing the like the greedy streamer type, you know, like the video of that lady that was like it's been 2 hours and I haven't seen a single sub or donation. You know, I'm trying to like play that up, but I can't really do it all too well. But no, it's up to you what you want to do. I don't really. I can't control you what you do with your money. It's only up to you. So, with that being said, I'm going to bed. I don't remember what I was talking about earlier. Probably with me saying things. But yeah. Sorry if this turned out to be shorter than normal. At least the VOD time says it's shorter. I was testing a lot of stuff. And now we have multi-stream working for the next streams. But it'd be funny if this is the only time it works and it breaks next time. Hopefully that doesn't work. Or happen. Anyways. Thank you guys for watching. I shall see you next time. Alright, stay goated.